back here for some playoff action as the Firebirds open up their playoff debut as Tyson Davis knocks in a 3. But tonight, we do apologize. We had some technical difficulties getting the stream going, and we will not have camera work tonight. And it is very unfortunate. So we will be doing a radio broadcast for tonight's game. We will still have the scoreboard up and the commentary going as Hamilton knocks in another bucket right there to put them up 6-4. So here comes Lakota West. Tyson Davis off to Josh Tyson. Back to Tyson Davis. In the corner, Mead Moss is wide open, and he is too strong on a 3. Here comes Jackson Jordan Johnson Perdomo. Loses control, and he stepped out of bounds. Good defense by Tyson Davis. It'll be West basketball.
Yeah, game started with a technical foul, which gave 2 free points to Hamilton. Not a good way to start the playoffs, but came firing back.
So here is Tyson Davis bringing the ball up the floor. He gets it to Mead Moss. Mead Moss back to Bryce Curry, who will pull the 3, and he's no good. And the rebound to number 32, RJ Wilson.
We're seeing a lot of screen action for West as they're fighting on the press.
And a timeout used by Hamilton. Some distraught coaching on the sideline, and they will head to break here. West down 4-6 early on in this one. As we return, it's Hamilton basketball here. Elijah Jones bringing up the floor, and that one sails out of bounds, but it'll stay Hamilton basketball. The tip from Tyson Davis. They get it into Elijah Jones, and it's picked off by Mead Moss for the easy 2. Tie game here at Fairfield.
Mead Moss came to play today, already 5 points. Feeling good.
More press from West, and there's Josh Tyson with the fast break slam off the steal.
Yeah, it's going to be something that Hamilton needs to attack, because those fast breaks, and almost again, but they'll call a foul.
They'll call a reach in on Mead Moss. Almost another fast break. But West already playing aggressive.
Number 10, Knox Mills, and number 12, Jordan Bryant.
Those fast break points are going to kill them all night, and their defense struggles to get back and fight off, those shots. So they're going to have to work extra hard.
Here's Knox Mills. He gets it over to number 12, Jordan Bryant. Bryant back to Peyton Davis, and Perdomo will work it. He'll drive inside, fade away, way off. The rebound underneath. No good, and it's back to Josh Tyson. Tyson up ahead to Mead Moss, and he lays it in. So it's a 10-6 Lakota West lead. Here comes Perdomo. West with the fast break points, leading them early. Peyton Davis will hold on to it. Good pass inside, and there's Jordan Bryant for the easy 2. Back to Mead Moss we go. Bryce Curry off to Josh Tyson. Tyson will relay it back to the top of the key. They'll take a screen from Tyson Davis. Inside, it's turned over. There's Peyton Davis with the steal. Here comes Peyton Davis. He'll kick it out the wide open RJ Wilson 3. It's pure. And Hamilton has the lead back.
They're responding with those fast break points. They're going to have to play some tough defense, though. They're going to want to win this.
Josh Tyson fires. It's off the mark. And here comes Perdomo. Perdomo is fouled by Mead Moss. And so Hamilton will have the ball up by 1.
It's a very good start for Hamilton. They'll see if they can keep this lead.
Doing a good job early, but West, their defense, showing up as well.
Hamilton's defense ranks out last in the entire GMC, averaging more than 53 points per game.
Here is Knox Mills. Inside, Bryant is wide open, and Hamilton has a 13-10 lead. Here is Bryce Curry, back to Tyson. They'll move this ball around. Tyson finds Mead Moss in the corner. It's not there. Back to Bryce Curry to Mead Moss, inside to LJ. LJ will move it. Some good defense here by Hamilton. Josh Tyson will draw the foul. It'll be on the floor.
Very good ball movement from Lakota West, getting it all around, letting everyone touch it before. And of course, Josh Tyson taking a nice shot and getting to the line. They'll say it was on the
Mead
floor.
Moss is wide open, and he cans the 3. That is Mead Moss on the 3 right there. He's already up to 7 points in the early portion of this one. It's tied at 13 apiece. Perdomo, kick it out to Knox Mills, and he cans the 3.
Knox Mills has been that shooter on this team, almost 44% from 3.
He loves to shoot that 3 ball, so West has got to keep an eye on him. Hamilton with an early 13-16 lead. Here's Dudukovic. Inside, LJ will pull the elbow jumper, and it's no good. Rebound to the Big Blue. Here comes Perdomo. Down the lane inside, he swings it out to Wilson, and he's no good from 3. Rebound, LJ Green. Up ahead, Bryce Curry. Curry down the lane, and he gets fouled on the floor.
That's tough. It's a 3-on-1. If he swings that to his right, probably has someone who can put that up underneath the rim. Still retaining possession.
Here is Josh Tyson. Gets it into LJ Green, down to Bryce Curry, who's fouled again.
3 fouls already on both teams.
Inside LJ, good cut, and there is Bryce Curry getting into the action. He puts it back, the putback dunk.
Yeah, Coach Turner wanted maybe a goaltend there, but they'll call it a putback dunk, and good.
A lot of offense here early in this one. Here is Jordan Bryant. Bryant has 4 on the game.
I think he'll let this one tick down under 30 seconds. Maybe all the way. A lot of standing around out there.
They are just going to hold this ball until the last shot. I mean, this is what you get when there's no shot clock in high school basketball and you're playing for a state championship.
Yeah, anytime you see that millisecond, it's what you're going to have.
Here is Peyton Davis. Guarded heavily by Bryce Curry. He'll fade away. Not the shot right there. And that'll end the first quarter. West down by 1. Hamilton with a 16-15 lead. We'll be right back for some second quarter action here on Lakota West Student Broadcasting. We return for some second quarter action here. We do want to remind you that we will not be able to stream the game live with camera tonight. We had some technical difficulties. We do apologize for the inconvenience. So tonight will be a radio stream, but we hope to get that back for the second round. Josh Tyson will fire. He's no good. And the putback is up and in. It is Bryce Curry, and Lakota West has a 17-16 lead.
Yeah, I love that West, they were getting to their spots and getting really good shots up against this Hamilton defense, but defensively, they're going to have to stay a little bit more disciplined. A couple threes gave Hamilton the lead early.
There's Mead Moss with a steal up ahead. It's Josh Tyson. Tyson the Euro and the lefty finish plus the foul. So Lakota West with a 3-point lead now and a free throw coming.
Yeah, those fast breaks, they are going to kill Hamilton all night long. Tyson down the lane. It's not easy to stop him, but if you foul him, there's a good chance he knocks it down. So he's a very, very solid free throw shooter, 77%.
He's great at shooting free throws, and so is much of this West team. So the free throw from Tyson is no good. Here comes Perdomo. He sizes up and gets inside, kicks it out. It's Mason Malone. Malone back to Perdomo. Perdomo inside the lefty finish, no good, in and out. Here is Bryce Curry. Curry pushing the issue. He gets it ahead to Josh Tyson. Tyson back to Dudukovic. They'll space the floor out here, get it back to Mead Moss. West holding on to a 3-point lead here in the second quarter. Dudukovic back to Mead Moss. Back to Alex. Dudukovic will fire a three, and that one way off. Rebound, though, back out. It's Mead Moss will fire, and his one is no good either. There's Dudukovic.
Another one on the floor.
And he will draw the foul.
Foul number 4, Jordan Johnson for Noah, his second. Number 14, Peyton Davis for Hamilton.
Both teams have been somewhat foul happy to start the game. We'll see if it can pay off for West. Already 2 on Hamilton this quarter. Still 6:23 to play.
Tyson looking for an opening. He finds Mead Moss on the inbounds. And West now has a 5-point advantage. Mead Moss with the lay-in. He has 9 points now already.
Yeah, Moss came to play tonight. Already hitting his season average, game average.
Here is Knox Mills, wanted that three-pointer. They'll pass it up and swing it out to Elijah Jones, who will attack, and he will draw the foul.
And Knox Mills, someone who's very, very good at shooting the three on this team. Probably the best on the team, but with his height at 5'10", it's kind of hard for him to get those shots off. But when he does, he's very, very scary.
First one is good.
Number 3, Tyson Davis, and number 23, LJ Green for Firebirds.
Second free throw, no good, and the rebound of Josh Tyson. Up ahead to Tyson Davis, who'll bring it up the floor. Davis to LJ Green. LJ Green will size up Peyton Davis. Looking for an opening, he finds Mead Moss. Moss digging it inside to LJ Green. Back to Bryce Curry, wide open. He's no good. He follows a shot, and it ends up into the hands of Hamilton, who will force it out of bounds and send it to West. Or it'll be Hamilton basketball.
Curry didn't hit the shot, but I really like that play. He was wide open, got the look, the best look that they would have got on that possession. Just wasn't able to finish strong.
Here is Elijah Jones, and he is way off. He tried to dunk it home.
Hit the side of the backboard.
Inside, LJ Green is wide open. And the coach not happy with that dunk attempt. Hamilton down 6. We'll be right back here on Lakota West Student Broadcasting. We are back for some more second quarter action. Lakota West with a 3-point lead over Hamilton here. Big Blue trying to make a statement upset victory. And there's Tyson Davis forcing the turnover. He dives for the loose ball up ahead to Phipps. Phipps inside of Tyson. Tyson back to LJ, and he'll draw the foul inside.
Another foul. Not sure they'll say, I think they'll say a shooting foul. So now you have LJ Green at the line, which is always a good thing to see. Very, very good free throw shooter, 84%. Almost always knocks them down.
Here is LJ Green to shoot the free throw. First one is no good. So there's the announcer jinx coming into play.
Turner definitely not happy about that last dunk attempt, especially he had the wide open layup. He takes that, probably makes it. That changes the momentum completely.
Second free throw is good. So West has a 7-point lead here. Looking to widen the margin and try to pull away in this thing. They beat Hamilton twice already this year, both games by double digits. So not afraid of this team by any means. Here's Knox Mills ahead to Perdomo.
It's definitely not easy to beat a team twice, let alone 3 times, which is probably why you've seen such a close margin for how would you expect.
That is true, but West has beaten Hamilton pretty badly both games. So if Hamilton wants to have a chance, they'll have to play up better than they played all year. Here's Peyton Davis in some trouble. He finds Perdomo. Perdomo in some trouble as well. He stays with it. Tyson Davis forcing the issue. And Mason Malone travels.
Perdomo made a very, very good pass to get that out of harm's way, but then the travel, that's another turnover. A very costly one at that, already down 7 in the second quarter.
Here is Tyson Davis. 4 minutes to go in the half. Lakota West with a 7-point lead. Here's Aaron Phipps inside. The little runner, no good. And it'll be a foul on Phipps.
There you go, another foul.
Yep.
You've seen Hamilton, I mean, they're struggling on the defense they have all season, and they've resorted to trying to draw fouls. I guess that one will be an offensive foul.
Yeah, that's tough for West. As here's Perdomo. Into Davis. Davis will operate. Nothing doing for Hamilton right now. There's the open look, and he cans the 3. It's Elijah Jones. So it's a 4-point game now. Hamilton knocking down their shots right now. They just need to get some stops defensively.
They want to attack those mismatches, get the open shots.
And a timeout is called by Kelvin Moss of West. So the Firebirds head to the timeout with a 4-point lead here in this OHSAA first round playoff game. We'll be right back on Lakota West Student Broadcasting. we return here for some second quarter action. Josh Tyson into Bryce Curry. Curry will drive, get inside, kick it out to Mead Moss. And he splashes in the three. Mead Moss is on fire.
Hitting everything from all over the court. The threes, the layups. Doing it all defensively as well. Look for him to make tough shots when needed.
Inside they go. It's Peyton Davis, and he draws the foul.
You hear the crowd roar. Did not like that one. He did go straight up, but might have put a little more oomph than you can see just by watching. And that's what the ref noticed.
So Peyton Davis will head to the line. Hamilton needs some points here. Down by 7. They've kept it close all game, but you don't want this thing to start running away from you. The first free throw is good. Second free throw is good as well. West up by 5 here in the second quarter of action. Here is Bryce Curry. Off to Josh Tyson. Curry gets it back to Mead Moss, who has the hot hand inside to LJ, out to Tyson Davis, and he cans the corner tray. An 8-point Firebird lead.
Answering the call.
Yep, and he is on fire.
2 threes tonight. Not normally a 3-point guy, but he's doing it.
Davis trying to find an opening. Here is Perdomo. He turns it over. Here's Bryce Curry. Up ahead to Mead Moss. Back to Bryce Curry, and he slams it down.
Another fast break bucket. Not only are you getting points, but you're swinging the momentum in your favor. It's exactly what you want to do for West. And Hamilton just needs to get back on defense.
West with their largest lead of the night. In the corner, it's Peyton Davis. His three-way off. Fighting for the rebound, it's Bryce Curry, and here comes Josh Tyson. Tyson hands it off to Tyson Davis. Inside, Bryce Curry, and a foul on the floor.
So that time they'll get Hamilton. Last time there's some contact, they gave it West way. Now they can increase the lead even more, up by 10. A great second quarter.
Really good.
So
I mean, they were down in the first quarter. Now they're up by 10. So showing that why they're the number 5 seed here in this tournament.
There's another foul on the floor.
It's 2 in a row, so it'll be, it's like 4 on Hamilton. And LJ Green will shoot free throws here.
Yeah, that's the 5th foul. Now you're in the bonus.
Foul.
I'm not going to say anything about LJ Green's free throw shooting abilities this time.
And he misses again. I think because he brought it up, happened again. So hopefully LJ can knock down the second free throw here.
It's kind of an anomaly. He's been very solid this season.
He knocks in the second one. And now it is a 11-point West lead here. Here is Mills up ahead to R.J. Wilson, who gets it off to Elijah Jones. And Tyson Davis got a hand on it, and it'll be out of bounds off of West.
They are playing very aggressive defense, and they should. Hamilton, they get a solid amount of assists and passing, but a lot of turnovers, especially Perdomo. Over 4 assists per game, but also almost 4 turnovers a game. So
Davis in the corner to Knox Mills. No good on the 3. Here is Mead Moss in transition. Wide open is LJ Green. And Lakota West stretches their lead to 13.
What a pass by Mead Moss. Not quite a no-looker, but completely phased the defense going away from LJ.
And
I think another foul.
so it looks like it'll be 40 seconds left here. Hamilton basketball, 13-point deficit. West closing in right now. They have had an exceptional second quarter. Mason Malone, the pump fake, he'll fire the three. It's pure.
What a pump fake.
Good looking stroke right there for Mason Malone as he drains the three. Tyson tried the lob and was way off, but it'll be a foul on Hamilton.
So that's very, very good. Under 5 seconds, you knock both these free throws down, don't allow anything crazy. You go into the half up 12 points, which is definitely a good place to be if you're Lakota West in a playoff match where everyone is fighting for their lives in this game.
Yeah, West has done an exceptional job. They look like they're playing more carefree than anything. And I think that's what's helping them is they're just out there finding open lanes and they're shooting with confidence, and it's allowing them to knock down a lot of these open looks.
The aggression that you've seen defensively and on offense, they're getting very good passes, very good penetration down low. Hamilton doesn't really have a guy who's a standout center. So
Second free throw is good, so it's an 11-point lead. Here comes Knox Mills. Mills up ahead to Wilson. He'll fire, and it's off the mark, and that will be the end of the first half of this OHSAA playoff game. Lakota West leads 36-25. We'll be right back in just about 10 minutes. And we are back here for some second half action. Lakota West with a 11-point lead over the Big Blue. Dominated by Isaiah Mead-Moss, who has 12 points already. As here is Hamilton with the basketball. Inside, and they go to Peyton Davis, and he turns around and knocks in the fadeaway jumper.
Tough shot down low for Davis.
If you want momentum, that's how you get it. Quick bucket. Long pass to LJ Green. Ends up in the hands of Tyson Davis. Davis out to Josh Tyson. Tyson will communicate. Get it back to Bryce Curry. Curry to Mead-Moss. Mead-Moss back to Tyson, who'll fire. No good. Rebound, Tyson Davis, and he puts it in.
That is all hustle by Tyson Davis. Perfect rebound. Exact spot to be. Swish the layup.
It's a great play, and LJ Green forces the turnover. It's back to Bryce Curry. Up ahead to Tyson Davis. Davis back. Here it is LJ Green off to Josh Tyson. Back into LJ. Inside into Tyson Davis, and back out to Mead-Moss for three. No good. Another rebound. What a pass inside, and a foul. It'll be Bryce Curry shooting free throws.
That whole play began with that perfect pick and roll from LJ Green, and then the nice pass down low.
Here is Bryce Curry shooting free throws. First one is no good.
Free throws tonight, I mean, if they've made them all, they'd be up by 15, 17 points right now.
Nonetheless, though, still up double digits and
Yeah.
comfortably ahead in this one.
A lot of shots that I think West normally makes, including those free throws. They'd be up a lot more. So.
Second free throw is good. Hamilton down 12. Their student section trying to get them hyped up here. See if they can mount a comeback and get the upset. Inside Perdomo, and he's turned back by Tyson Davis. Up ahead, it's Mead-Moss. Off to Josh Tyson. Out in the corner we go. It is Bryce Curry. He digs inside, gets it to LJ, and it's turned over. Peyton Davis here in transition. Lost it for a second, got it back, shoots the tough midi, and he knocks it in.
A mid-range for Peyton Davis starting to fall. 8 points already.
Here is Bryce Curry. Up ahead to Josh Tyson. In the corner, it's Tyson Davis. No good. Bryce Curry nearly had the putback, but he lost it in the air. And here comes Mason Malone up ahead. He digs inside, and there is RJ Wilson. The Hamilton Blue, Big Blue, have cut it down to an 8-point lead.
Mason Malone has done a great job in this second half, distributing, making very nice passes when needed.
So here is Mead-Moss. Hamilton applying some pressure. Inside, it's LJ, digs it off to Bryce Curry, and he goes up strong for two. Peyton Davis bringing it up the floor. Hamilton down by 10. They've been in these moments before. Davis, the tough runner, and he goes.
Oh, man.
What a shot.
He's getting hot. 3 mid-range shots, 3 for 3.
Here
now they're applying
Tyson
a press.
Up ahead to Mead-Moss.
They're doing a much better job of stopping them at half court in that
fadeaway,
press.
Tough little mid-range shot from Peyton Davis. As here is Josh Tyson, but it is starting to fall here. A wild pass by Josh Tyson ends up in the hands of Bryce Curry. Tyson Davis loses it for a second, gets it back to Bryce Curry. Curry inside to Mead-Moss, who spins and finishes with the right hand.
Picking up right where he left off in the second half.
14 for him. Here is Perdomo. He gets fouled in transition. But wow, what a night for Isaiah Mead-Moss.
It's a very, very good adjustment by Jake Turner in the second half to apply that press. Their ability to stop him at half they're forcing them to make passes, getting a little bit more uncomfortable, something they haven't experienced in that first half.
Here is Hamilton. They get it into Peyton Davis. Davis off to Perdomo. In the corner, it's Mason Malone. He's already hit 2 jumpers tonight. Peyton Davis, get it back to Perdomo. Perdomo's had a quiet night. One of their leading scorers for Hamilton.
He's mostly just been that distributor so far.
He does average 4.2 assists per game, which is
Oh my
amazing.
goodness.
What a block by Bryce Curry. Peyton Davis tried to do that mid-range again, and Bryce Curry said not this time. Here is the floater from Josh Tyson. And here comes Perdomo. Hamilton searching for some offense. They've been inconsistent tonight. Knox Mills off to Mason Malone. Here is Perdomo. Back to Knox Mills, who'll fire, and it's no good. But the rebound underneath, secured, and getting fouled is Bryce Curry. Really nice play right there.
Bryce Curry fought off multiple Hamilton guys. Peyton Davis as well as RJ Wilson. They both tried to steal it out of his hands. He said, not today, and got a foul as well.
So in comes Parker Robinson for West. And Aaron Phipps trying to give the starters some rest here. Underneath is Dukovic on the outside. Mean Moss will drive. Get it back to Josh Tyson. Mead Moss looking for some answers. Dukovic for 3. His shot will not fall. So West leading by 12 here. Hamilton trying to go on a run. In the corner, Elijah Jones. Back to Mason Malone, who will pump fake, get it inside to Peyton Davis. Davis off to Perdomo. Perdomo will attack. Get it into Peyton Davis. That little mid-range shot does not fall that time.
That floater wasn't able to get knocked down. He's showing a lot of heart out there, fighting for everything.
Back to Dukovic. Dukovic here operates for West. Here is Mead Moss digging inside, finding Josh Tyson. The reverse layup is no good. Good defense by Hamilton. Up ahead, it's Peyton Davis for the fast break lay-in. Peyton Davis, very fundamental, just getting the job done right now.
Josh Tyson's had a bit of a quiet night himself.
And here's the turnover forced by Elijah Jones. And he gets the bucket and the foul. Parker Robinson got caught up.
At press again. And now that's got to be a potential to be a 5-point swing in favor of Hamilton. That changes everything. Maybe
That's a
7.
huge swing right there. And now you don't want this thing to get closer than it should be if you're West. You're only up by 8. Hamilton, they've got nothing to lose. They're just coming in here looking for an upset. But right now, this game is still on the verge of being close. The free throw is good, so it's only a 7-point game here. West was just up 12. Lead has been cut to 7. So what will they respond with here? Hamilton dials up the press. Mead Moss inside to LJ. That layup no good. And Mead Moss grabs the rebound inside. It's Bryce Curry and 1.
Curry lets Davis know. Excuse me. I think it was Jones with that and 1. Yeah, he's got one himself. Very good passing there. They broke that double team. Tyson Davis almost lost it near that half-court line, but was able to get it in, get the play rolling.
Bryce Curry will shoot and knock in the free throw. So it's an 8-point or a 10-point lead here for Lakota West. Things looked a little scary there for a second, but the and 1 from Bryce Curry has them comfortably ahead by double digits. Perdomo off to Peyton Davis. Inside it is Jordan Bryant. Knox Mills. The pass turned over. And here comes Bryce Curry. Curry is fouled.
A little too handsy there.
Number 4, Jordan Johnson Perdomo is 4. Number 2, Mason Malone into the game for Hamilton.
Here is Bryce Curry. Over to Mead Moss. What a pass inside to LJ Green. And it's a 12-point Lakota West lead.
What a night Mead Moss has had. He's
Here
made
is
some
Jones.
great passes.
And a foul called on Dudukovic.
Now number 13, Alex Dudukovic is second.
Hamilton getting it into Knox Mills, who's wide open. He's no good from 3. Here's Dudukovic up the floor. He draws the foul.
Some physical plays running up the court. Dudukovic fought him off, but they are relentless. I think that's 5 fouls, so now Alex
will be free throws here for
Dudukovic, and he's a very good free throw shooter himself. These are huge at the end of the 3rd quarter.
And that one is good. West up 13 here. Second one is good as well. So it is a 14-point lead for Lakota West. A 7-0 run after Hamilton had cut it to 7. And now Lakota West very comfortable with this lead.
A great offensive night for Lakota West. Defense could have been a little better, but nevertheless, a great game so far for the Firebirds.
Inside, Davis lost it. Bryce Curry back to LJ Green.
Gotta push it.
In
Hot
the
hand.
corner, it's Mead Moss for 3. That one fell way short, and it'll be a foul on Lakota West, so with 4 seconds left. Or it'll be a kickball on Lakota West, so with 4 seconds left, it'll be Hamilton basketball.
If Hamilton hits a shot here, that would be huge to enter the 4th quarter with something.
Up ahead to Peyton Davis. He'll try it from half court. That one way short. So Lakota West with a 14-point lead here heading into the 4th quarter. Hamilton's got a lot of work to do. We'll be right back on Lakota West Student Broadcasting. We are back here for some 4th quarter action. Lakota West looking to move on. They already look to be in that position here, up by 14 with just 8 minutes to play. See if Hamilton has something to say about that. The spin move by LJ Green and the English off the window puts Lakota West up by 16.
That's another great read by Isaiah Mead-Moss. An incredible pass down to LJ, and then LJ with a nice finish.
Here is Elijah Jones. He will attack on Dudukovic, and he'll draw the foul.
Looked like it might have been all ball for Dudukovic, but might have put a little bit more force into that.
So the first one is no good. Hamilton needing these. Lakota West is on a 9-0 run. And the second one is no good as well. And it'll be Hamilton basketball as Bryce Curry stepped out of bounds off the rebound. Looks like he's limping a little bit.
I hope he's okay.
Tyson Davis will check in.
Might have just been a twisted ankle. Hopefully nothing more than that.
Looks like he'll walk it off. As here is Perdomo. He just hits it off of Tyson's foot.
It's a good form of defense. No points were scored.
Gives you some extra possessions, as here's Perdomo will fire the mid-range. That one no good. Here is Knox Mills. Back to Mason Malone. Malone drives, gets it inside to Peyton Davis. Davis will swing it out to Knox Mills. Mills back to Davis. Here's Perdomo. Off to Mason Malone. His three no good. Peyton Davis tracks the rebound. The mid-range is good.
Peyton Davis, this mid-range ability.
I mean, what is that shot? I mean, it looks like it's such a tough shot to hit, and he just knocks it down every single time.
Yeah, pretty much every one of the shots has had a hand or something in his face to make it a difficult shot, and he has risen to the occasion and hit it all.
He has 16 points tonight.
Oh, man.
Leading scorer for Hamilton, and he's showing it here. Dudukovic driving all the way over Knox Mills, and the putback by Josh Tyson. It is a 16-point lead here for West. Refs discussing something here.
Wow. Another technical on West.
Technical on West.
Coach
It'll
Moss,
be on Alex Dudukovic.
He was not happy about that. Not sure. I didn't see anything. Must have been something that maybe he said after that shot.
So once again, Peyton Davis getting in on the scoring. He knocks down the first free throw.
I think he's about to be subbed out for Elijah Dunn.
Number 32, RJ Wilson, and for Hamilton, number 22, Elijah Dunn, in for the Firebirds.
So that's quite the swing. Now it's a 14-point game and ball for Hamilton.
Chance here if they want to try to rival West. Here's Peyton Davis. He's been the guy tonight.
Yeah, I'd look for him.
He's taken some tough shots, though. Here is Perdomo getting inside. He kicks it out to R.J. Wilson. Wilson in the corner. It's Mason Malone, and he can knock down that three, and he does. So the score is down to 11 here for West.
5-point swing.
The Firebirds, though, still control this lead here. We'll be right back as the timeout is called. we return here. Lakota West up 11, trying to close this one out.
Hamilton applying the pressure.
A long pass. LJ Green, a tough catch. And here's Elijah Dunn. Back to Josh Tyson it goes. Here is Tyson. He'll kick it out to Elijah Dunn. He'll swing it back to Tyson. Tyson double teamed. Gets it off to Mead Moss inside to LJ. He swings it out to Elijah Dunn. And his three is no good. Here is Mason Malone.
Just shows how much trust this team has in Elijah Dunn. Freshman coming off the bench, letting him pull threes.
Peyton Davis, the mid-range. No good. Back to Knox Mills. His shot is no good as well. What a tough play, and it's just out for Hamilton. Almost had the steal from Elijah Jones. You love to see the hustle if you're Hamilton, but just was not able to get it to stay in bounds. So West here kind of clinging onto this lead. I mean, it's really felt like they've up more than they really are, but they're having some mistakes as that pass sails out of bounds.
Yeah, a few unlucky turnovers. You know, the two technicals, that resulted in a lot of points. And then the offensive rebounds for Hamilton as well. That's been a big X factor. A lot of these missed shots, Hamilton's been getting second, even third attempts because they're just fighting for those offensive rebounds. Credit Peyton Davis, you credit anyone on the team for doing that.
Mason Malone out to RJ Wilson. His shot is no good. And Mead Moss lost it somehow, saved it in. Here comes Mead Moss. What a tough play though to save that ball for West. Those are the plays that win you games. They'll find Mead Moss in the corner, back out to LJ. LJ inside, and one.
What a play from LJ, the spin and the put up layup. Now he has a chance to make this a 14-point game and closer to a second round matchup against either Walnut Hills or Oak Hills. Oak Hills, West knows very, very well, had that tough loss earlier in the season at home. So LJ misses the first.
Yeah, Oak Hills is going to be a tough opponent as anyone in the second round. They've won 7 in a row, including wins over Lakota West, Princeton. They also beat East earlier in the year. So, I mean, they're one of the best teams in the GMC. And right now, they're one of the hottest teams in all of Cincinnati. So it's going to be a dogfight if they have to play Oak Hills. As there's a corner three for RJ Wilson. He cuts the lead to 10. Hamilton just staying in it right now, kind of hanging within 10 points. Here is Tyson Davis.
I think it's been that three-point variable. They've been hitting a lot of threes. West shots have not quite been falling, and that's been something they've struggled with the last few games, that three-point shot, especially against Sycamore.
And a timeout is called from Coach Moss.
Frustrated timeout.
3.5 minutes to play. West trying to cling on to this lead and move on to the next round. So West here trying to close out this first round playoff game to move on to the next round. They would play either Oak Hills or Walnut Hills. Two very formidable opponents. Here is Josh Tyson. Tyson up to Tyson Davis.
This game has certainly been closer than
Hamilton
most West fans would hope.
using the press. Inside, it's LJ Green who's wide open. He puts West up 12. Up ahead here is Elijah Jones. And a foul is called. That stops the clock. That's what you don't want to do if you're West. You want to keep this clock moving. Hamilton, their problem all year has just been defense. They rank 10th in the GMC in defense. They give up 57.8 points per game. Here's Mason Malone for three. No good. Here is Josh Tyson in transition. He'll attack. And it'll be out of bounds off of Wilson. So it'll stay Firebird basketball.
Hamilton, despite their defensive struggles, they've done a very good job of shutting down Josh Tyson. I mean, hasn't quite worked. The rest of the team has gotten their shots and been able to knock them down at Meade Moss and all, but Josh Tyson himself has not done all that much tonight.
Here's Tyson Davis off to Meade Moss. Back to LJ Green. LJ off to Dudukovic. Some tough defense and a foul is called.
That was number 32, RJ Wilson. His fifth.
RJ Wilson just got a little too handsy. Tried to go for the steal. Push down Tyson a little too hard.
So West here will have the ball still. Just trying to chew this clock all the way down. Here is Josh Tyson. Tyson gets it into LJ Green. LJ inside, and it's Meade Moss for two. West stretches the lead to 14 here. Transition three is good for the Big Blue. It's Elijah Jones. Up ahead, it's Meade Moss. And Perdomo comes away with the steal, so down 11, here comes Hamilton. Off to Knox Mills. Mills back to Elijah Jones, who will attack, kick. Malone wanted the shot. It'll be out of bounds off of Tyson Davis. The good defense forces the pass to be knocked away.
Number 5, Aaron Fick, in for the Firebirds.
So West trying to hang on here. Hamilton down 11. They have the ball. See what they draw up here. They get it into Peyton Davis. He's been the guy. Off to Malone, who will fire, and he gets fouled, and you cannot do that if you're Lakota West. Cannot foul in a game like this. That'll be 3 free throws for Malone.
He's a very solid free throw shooter himself, and he's really risen to the occasion in the last few games.
Malone's first shot is good. Just trying to keep Hamilton alive here. This game not over yet. Still a way for Hamilton to make something out of nothing here. Malone knocks in the second as well.
Number 0, Bryce Curry, in for the Firebirds.
Bryce Curry checks back in for Lakota West.
Jordan Bryant in for Big Blue.
Mason Malone didn't do all that much, pretty much all season long. He's been a guy coming off the bench in the last couple games. Back-to-back, 11 points and 22 points coming off the bench.
Malone knocks in all 3. Perdomo comes out of the game. Hamilton will draw up a press here. Down by 8. Here is Tyson Davis. They need to get up the floor, and Davis makes a move, gets ahead. Here it's Meade Moss, back to Tyson Davis. Davis off to Josh Tyson. Firebirds will play keep away here. Inside, it's Aaron Phipps for 2.
Very, very impressive passing from West. Pushing it down court, making the nice play to Phipps.
Peyton Davis with the mid-range inside, and it's down to 8.
Davis.
What a shot from Davis, and with 1:19 to play here, Hamilton only down 8. We'll be right back. So West up by 8 here. Hamilton dialing up the press, trying to draw a violation. Here's Bryce Curry off to Josh Tyson.
Great
West
job
will
getting it across.
Be in no hurry here, and Hamilton will foul. So Hamilton only has 3 fouls this half, so they'll have to keep fouling here if they want to put Lakota West at the line.
For the Firebirds, number 5, Kamari Crew, and for Big Blue.
Yeah, West can hold on to this ball as long as they want. If I'm Hamilton, I might want to get a foul or 2 in so that you're close to that bonus when you might need it.
Here is Josh Tyson. Get it back to Tyson Davis. He'll get it back to Alex Tadukovic. They're not going to take a shot here. They're just going to wait for Hamilton to foul unless they get an open one, and there's Mead Moss underneath for 2. So a 10-point Lakota West lead. Here is Hamilton. It's Mason Malone. His 3 won't fall.
Look
What
at
a rebound by
Davis.
Peyton Davis, and he puts it back up and in. It's an 8-point lead for West here, but Hamilton showing some real fight. We'll stay right here with just 30 seconds remaining in this one.
Peyton Davis has just been locked in all game long. He's been getting offensive boards, fighting for it. He's not the tallest guy on the team, but he's been getting down low and making the plays that, you know, that usual big man would be making. He's been doing a good job of it.
Yeah, and I mean, Peyton Davis, what an impressive night he's had, but really Hamilton has played up to West here, and West has kind of played down to their competition. Hamilton, in their 2 games against West, lost both by double digits, but tonight they've showed some real fight in this one. And it's really been kind of within 10, 15 points all game. They just haven't not been able to go on that run that has been able to, you know, dig in and really challenge West here tonight.
If you're Hamilton, you're going to have to look to get a steal off rip. If you can't get one, you're probably going to have to foul with just 29 seconds left. You're still 2 fouls away from the bonus. And you're going to have to go quick on offense, which they've done a good job of, but you're going to have to get some shots to fall.
So they're going to try to run an inbound play here. They get it to Josh Tyson. Tyson up ahead to Mead Moss, back to Tyson Davis. Here is Tyson, he gets it up ahead, and it's Alex Tadukovic, and he'll be fouled by Peyton Davis.
I think that's the smart play. You let him maybe try to get a steal in the backcourt.
They almost had the backcourt violation.
Yeah.
Just needed a few more seconds.
Once they get across, you have to foul. And now they'll have to
And
foul one
Peyton
more
Davis
time.
will sub off, and I think that's them waving the white flag. The senior getting an ovation from the student section and
He deserves it.
hugging his coaches. Same with Mason Malone. It's going to be an
22
emotional
points.
night for those guys, but just shows that Hamilton, not many seniors on this team, And it's really kind of been that lack of experience that has been the reason for this team to, not do as well this year as many thought.
Yeah, you can tell that senior energy has really been shown in this game. Yeah, Isaiah Meade-Moss leading the charge with 18. That's double his game averages. Peyton Davis doing similar things.
These guys don't want to go out
Double
on a
his
sad
averages.
note. They want to go out with a bang, and Peyton Davis certainly did. I mean, he played his heart out tonight. Sucks that it had to end this way for him, but he did everything he could for this team.
So now West, they're going to move on. You see Oak Hills down in the locker rooms preparing to come out. And I think they are going to probably beat Walnut Hills.
I mean, that should be a good contest, but if you're West, Oak Hills is not a team you particularly want to see in the second round. They're a very good team, and they match up really well with West, so that's going to be an interesting one in the second round. Here is Hamilton, the spin move and the finish. That will take us to the end of this one here. West is going to win it 68-60. Hamilton eliminated from playoff contention, and the Firebirds celebrate this one here. 68-60 is your final. Lakota West is moving on to play either Walnut Hills or Oak Hills. We will be there Friday night for that action, as hopefully this basketball season continues, and hopefully we will have camera work for that game on that night. Unfortunately tonight we had some technical difficulties that didn't allow us to be able to stream this game and have the video, but we will look forward to show you that video Friday night. But Lakota West wins this one. It was a great game. We'll be back Friday night for some more playoff action here on Lakota West Student Broadcasting.